What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. I had a comment, I think he subscribed after he asked the comment. He was asking he was thinking about getting a CDL, and he was trying to see if it was worth it. And he said I was a good person to ask. I don't know about all that, me being the best person to ask, but I appreciate you, just because I'm on YouTube, I'm the best person to ask. I'm just a guy on YouTube trying to make a living just like everybody else is. Only thing I can do is give you my opinion and my outlook on stuff. If you're watching, if you stop by the channel and you're watching this video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right. Knowing what I know now, would I get my CDL in 2025? Like I was like, if I was going, like we're going into 2025, would I go get my CDL? Like, well, what is this, the second week of December? So you can get your CDL in 3 weeks, depending on where you go. So if I was going, like, okay, after the holidays, I'm gonna hit it hard, would I get my CDL? Yes, I would. Knowing what I know now, it all depends though. Depends if you got kids, or you trying to, but the problem is the same way that I looked at it, not wanting to going over the road. When you go into getting your CDL, you should have an open mind. Don't be like, oh, if I get my CDL and I'm gonna be local. I seen two dudes that I worked with and went to school with. I seen two people get their CDL and went straight to local. One went to Old Dominion and one doing a container. So I did see two people go straight to local. They got. I would say they got lucky, or I'm gonna say they got lucky, because most people can't do that. Go straight into local unless you're a woman. Women, they go straight into local for some reason. When they get their CDL, they go straight into local. It seems like. But would I get my CDL in 2025? Knowing what I know now, yeah, I would. I would definitely go get my tanker right off the bat. Like, no matter, because I was just talking to my wife about this, no matter what somebody say to you, say, oh yeah, they don't make money, this, that, and the third, because when you get in a truck driving, people are always saying this, saying something about everything. All thing you can do is try and see for yourself. If you know you a careful person and a hardworking individual, you're not a person that falls asleep or anything. Like, yourself, you're not a very distracted person, like being realistic with yourself, because some people not realistic with themselves. I would go into tanker, because main thing people be saying is, I ain't finna do no tanker, that stuff blows up. Because I had, one of my friends, when we was 18, we was talking about going offshore, getting our twit cars and going offshore. So what he said is, I think he said, man, we had talked about it like a couple months ago. He was like, man, I was waiting on you to go to go ahead, hop on it, and we can go ahead and go over there together, whatever. I was like, man, you said, man, them things, the rigs blow up, so I didn't even go for it. Because we was 18, we were just trying to figure it out. So, we still basically kids. Yeah, I'm 18, but it's still like, you just fresh 18 trying to figure stuff out. You just no kids, you just trying to figure it out, man. But yeah, he was all like, man, them things blow up. So I was like, okay, he ain't gonna go, because I didn't want, you don't be wanting to go do certain things by yourself when you first, like, man, you just want, still in that kid mind frame, like, man, you just want to have fun. So that was the first thing he did. Then when I started working the plants, I was trying to get him on the plants. He didn't want to do 24-hour on call, But now he in the oil field in that 24-hour. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you watching this video. But now he in the oil field. He doing real good for himself, man. He got a house, doing real good. Yeah, he trying to get into the rigs now. Hopefully that go good for him. I know he been trying, so hopefully with Trump getting in office, hopefully that opens up for him and he can go ahead and get the oil rig, get on actually with the oil rigs and start really making some good money. You know, and he out there with another friend, so like he having fun. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to work. At least have fun when you're working. Because when we was in the oil field together, we had fun. So, you know what I'm saying? Doing this truck driving thing, man, it'd be boring. I never really got to have fun with truck driving. One thing I really got to do that was fun was go to different places and eat. But now that's the, you know, I really don't eat like I do, but I don't eat like I used to when I first got into truck driving. I don't eat like that. Oh, he finally getting done. So I guess he ain't gonna start on my truck until after him. I don't know. But where was I going? But yeah. So if you go into truck driving with an open mind, you'll be all right. And you know what I'm saying, man. You can use truck driving as a stepping stone, man. You don't have to. When you get a truck driving, you don't have to get stuck, man. You can just figure you out. You know what I'm saying? Go into it with already trying to get out. That's what I would do, knowing what I know now. I'll be trying to get out, which I already am. You know what I'm saying? I'm investing my money. Like I said, I got my insurance adjuster license. I need to start. While I was sitting there, I should have been drawing some of my clothes designs. You know what I'm saying? If I can start selling shirts. I'm doing this YouTube thing to try to make some passive income. What else? You know, just a little simple things. But I just need one thing like to really pop, if I can really see what I'm capable of. You know. Yeah, I just need one thing to pop, because this YouTube thing pop. I don't need too much money from it. I can just make it like a decent amount of money. Because I done paid off most of my debt. You know what I'm saying? This year, I ran through it. You know, only thing I got now is my car note. And a little small amount of debt I could pay off like instantly, but I'm just really just chilling on it. Also, I should have said this at the beginning, because like people ain't really gonna make it this far. But if you do make it this far, if you a person trying to get your CDL, if you made it through the other BS that I was talking about, if you making $1,000 every 2 weeks, and then you getting a truck driver making $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 every week, pay off what you need to pay off, and keep living. Live slightly above getting paid every 2 weeks. Because if you survive and getting paid $1,000 every 2 weeks, why jump it up? That extra $1,000+ dollars you're making, put that in the stock market or something. Put that into a business. Put that into something. Put that into a passion. You know? Don't just making all this money and life is gonna be okay, man. You know, just because you are making all this money don't mean life gonna be all right. And it's all about your mind frame. You can make anything work. You know, that's why I always try to make sure I live like a moderate lifestyle. Even when I was making real good money in the oil field, I never changed nothing. I didn't buy, man. When I was in the oil field, I didn't buy nothing. And I was saving to give me a truck. I didn't buy nothing. I don't think I regret with the oil field. I should have stayed there. When I stopped working at a job I did, instead of coming home. See, I wasn't on YouTube like that. I wasn't watching YouTube. I would have known to find me a job in the oil field and make way more money. You know what I'm saying? So that's a regret, because I'm gonna tell you what I'd be right now if I would have just stayed in the oil field instead of going to night transportation. I went to night and I went to TMC. So I wasted like 2 years of my life doing that. I definitely wasted my life with night transportation, but I should have stayed in the oil field. Should have stayed in the oil field another year and learned another skill. Cause somebody literally told me that his dad was working and making X amount of dollars, pulling a pneumatic or doing sand or something like that. You're making X amount of dollars. But you always think like, man, all right, if your daddy making that kind of money, why you not? If your daddy making that kind of money, why you not doing it? You know, why you not? Shoot, if I'm making that type of money, I wouldn't be working while I'm working. But yeah, make this for like, comment, subscribe.